So hello and welcome back to Test Drive Thursday. Today we're doing something a little bit different again. A few weeks ago we did the coach and now we're doing the Ford F450. Now I need to say this first, this mod isn't actually designed for American Truck Simulator. I found it on the ETS2 mod webpage, so it doesn't all work. For example, you can't click escape to get to the home menu. The game will crash, which is a bit odd. But I thought this mod doesn't really suit Euro Truck Simulator. This is an American, I don't know what you call it, truck I suppose. So I thought I might try and see if it works in American Truck Sim, and yes, it sort of does. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but yeah, let's get straight into it. Now there isn't a lot of configuration to do on, well, there isn't any to be honest. You've only got the super cab. It's got chassis plastic, a bit weird. Engine 400 horsepower, 1700 newton meters of torque, so quite a lot for a vehicle this size. We've got a 6-speed transmission. The inside seems to be based off a Raptor, as you can see here, which is a bit odd. This clearly isn't a Raptor, but yeah. On the inside though, it's done so nicely. I mean, look at the textures on here. I like how the external paint colour, it's probably best if I go for like a brighter colour. I like how the external paint colour is sort of brought across on the inside. That is really cool. But in general, it's really detailed in here, and the texture quality is superb for a mod that is just really to mess around in. As I said, some of the colour, well, this mod isn't designed for American Truck Sim, so some of these sort of thumbnails here for the pictures aren't working, but you got a custom metallic, and it also brings the custom metallic over to the box on the back. There isn't really any configuration to do here. I mean, you've got wheel forward, which sort of comes with this mod, which is pretty cool really. But yeah, as I said, nothing really you can do on there. You can't change the mirrors. I don't know if there's any more dots that are in Euro Truck Sim that I haven't ported across to American Truck Sim, but that's pretty much it. And then you can't do anything on the inside anyway. In fact, I've just noticed this is a Raptor inside, isn't it? You can see the rear seats. I mean, I can't look all the way across there, but it's definitely got like a rear door. Yeah. Hang on, let me get on the outside. Yeah. There's nothing there. So yeah, that's all a bit odd, but who really cares? You're not really going to take this mod too seriously. It's just something to mess about with. So there's no point doing a time lapse because there isn't a lot of configurations, so I'm just going to meet you outside when I've picked my colour. Okay, so here we are, all fully, well, I was about to say configured then, more like colour chosen. Gone for sort of a turquoisey kind of theme. Looks pretty good actually. One thing I love is the exhaust pipes. I mean, look at them. They're huge. Twin pipes. Awesome. You've got the step underneath the door and the massive grille. But on the inside, as I said, look how detailed this interior is. It is superb what they've done. Obviously, it's sort of the last gen Raptor. It's not the sort of more modern one with the V6. But yeah, the mirrors look pretty good. Got the wide angle mirror at the top. And in general, it's done pretty nicely. As I said, you can sort of see the rear seats, which is a bit odd. On the dash you got all the dozers you'd expect. You can cycle through there if you want. It's an automatic gearbox, 6-speed. I'm not sure if any of the buttons sort of work. No, I don't think they do. You got the indicators, stalk, stay, don't work. But yeah, doesn't really matter. Let's go for a quick drive in this. So let's turn it on. Now it sounds amazing when you turn it on and sort of idling, but as soon as you start to rev it, it all sounds a bit weird. It sounds like a train, to be honest, sort of accelerating. yeah, all a bit odd. It also starts in second gear, which doesn't really make any sense, but there you go. Turning circle is awful. I mean, some of the trucks in this game, well, most of the trucks in this game have a better turning circle, to be honest. I mean, we've only just made that corner, and I don't even know if we're going to make this one yet. Come on, turn. There we go. But yeah, let's get out of here. It doesn't rev all the way up to 6,000 like it shows. Yeah, let's take a right here. I love the fact that you've got the aerial there as well. And I've just noticed, you can see it says Raptor on the windscreen. It's sort of like a hologram type effect. It doesn't say it on the outside, so yeah, something's weird, something weird's going on here. I'm guessing there's like a Raptor mod out there that this is borrowing the interior from. But yeah, let's put a foot down. So yeah, it revs to about 5,000. Gets up to speed, I have to say. The brakes are really strong. I've sort of adjusted my braking intensity right down, but it's still really sharp. I mean, look at the speed, in fact. That's picking up pretty quickly for like an F450. 60, 70. Right, let's just slow it down a bit. Right, where are we going from here? We want to go left. Or do we? No, we want to go straight on. But yeah, I love the interior. The interior is done so well. I mean, for a mod, as I said it earlier, as for a mod that you're just going to mess about in and just have some fun, I mean, you can't really take a job with this, can you? So, it's not much point in it. So, yeah, for that, he's... Oh god, the brakes. And for that, the interior is just epic. So good. Obviously, this game isn't really designed for this type of vehicle, is it? But it's always fun when one comes along that you can just play around with. In fact, let's just accelerate to the speed of this truck here. I want to sort of compare the size. I mean, the F450 is massive anyway, but it feels weird being in a truck like the similar size to the AI. Pretty cool. I want to go left here, I think. Go for a quick highway blast, see what speed we can hit in this F450. But yeah, as I said earlier as well, I'm not sure why this is a Euro truck mod. I mean, we don't get let's say Raptors. We don't get sort of the F-150 trucks in Europe. I don't believe anyway. So yeah, it's a bit weird why they've chosen Euro truck, not American truck, but there we go. Right, we gotta just get past this guy. Well, the suspension's really wobbly. It's such a weird lane sort of merge there. Yeah, let's put our foot down, so 60. In fact, no idea if that's accurate. The speedo's not really accurate. It says we do an 80, we're doing 75. So it's 80, 81. Has it really got much more than that? 82, 83, 84, 85. Come on, little F450, well, big F450. 87, 88 miles an hour. Get ready to go back to the future. Right. What lane am I going to get in? Come on, hold on. Whoa. This does not want to steer, so I think 88 is its sort of maximum speed. It doesn't really want to go much quicker than that. And it doesn't want to steer at that speed either. I mean, the sounds are horrible. I don't understand how these sort of cars and like little van mods, why they sound so bad. I mean, we get great engine audio in this game with everything else, but they sound awful. I'm going to have to brake soon. So 88, can we hit 90? I don't think so. 89, 89. So yeah, Most trucks are quicker than this in this game, which is a bit odd. Whoa, you see the brakes? I hardly touched that then. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun, this, isn't it? So weird. I mean, there isn't really any sort of van simulators, is there really? Like dropping off sort of multi-drops around little towns. There's nothing like that. It'd be cool if there was. Sort of a gap in the market, I think. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give me a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.